Breaking Trump Tower emergency, people trapped. Huge incident developing by Amanda Shea for FreedomDaily.com. President Donald Trump was awoken Monday morning by horrific news about his beloved New York City home of Trump Tower. We're getting word now that people have been trapped in the skyscraper that bears Trump's name and is his home away from the White House, as emergency crews swarm the building and try to get others out alive. Until Trump moved into the White House, the 68-story high-rise was home to the Trump Organization and his family, who still maintain their penthouse residence there. It's also one of New York's most visited and most distinctive attractions, and has become frequently under attack by anti-Trump tourists, taking out their hate on the president with selfies showing them flipping off the building and protesting outside it. However, now it's become a scene of horror as the high-rise became engulfed in flames and smoke billowing out from the top of the skyscraper where Trump's penthouse is. The Daily Mail reports Trump Tower caught fire on Monday morning, with emergency responders rushing to the scene just after 7 a.m. in Midtown Manhattan. Firefighters could be seen on the roof of the building as large clouds of smoke covered the Midtown skyline, managing to put out the blaze in less than an hour. The fire was caused by an electrical box in the HVAC system on the roof of the building, according to an FDNY spokesperson. Members of the NYPD were also on the scene, but had left the roof along with firefighters by 8 a.m. President Trump lives on the top 3 floors of the building, but has been in Washington, D.C. since he took office last January. The building is also where Eric and Donald Jr. have their offices, and where Ivanka's eponymous fashion company is headquartered. The First Lady and Barron had been living in their residence at the skyscraper for the first half of the last year, but moved into the White House over the summer. There was a small electrical fire in the cooling tower on the roof of Trump Tower. The New York Fire Department was there within minutes and did an incredible job, wrote Eric on Twitter Monday morning. The men and women of the hashtag FDY are true heroes and deserve our most sincere thanks and praise. While the fire is now said to be under control, according to NBC News, there still remains questions and concerns as to how this happened. It was a couple of tense hours as people in the building were seen being wheeled out on stretchers, having apparently suffered minor injuries and perhaps smoke inhalation. Specifically, an engineer in the building. No residents of the high-rise were evacuated. Mail Online added. Let's take a quick look. Trump Tower on fire. Smoke could be seen billowing from the roof of the building, with many New Yorkers taking to social media to share photos and videos of the tower. It is now thought to be under control, and there have currently been no reports of fatalities or injuries, according to NBC News. Investigators are now looking into how the fire may have started. The skyscraper is headquarters to the Trump Organization, and it goes on and on and on. Okay, interestingly enough, this terrifying fire comes less than a week after a fire was reported near Hillary Clinton's upstate New York home. It's an ironic twist in this event, not suspected of being connected, but seems suspicious to some extent. Could be, I don't know. Could be. But it's kind of frightening when it's so big, like the buildings in the city. It's quite frightening, I would say. You just get, it's scary because they're so big. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.